Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Monkey here again tonight for the second upload. And what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be showing you guys what I do after my rebirth and, stuff like that. Like, I'm going to be showing you how to start from the beginning. I'm not going to grab my stuff for a bit. I'm going to level up a little bit, get the basic tools, probably get to like level 15, and I'll come back here and grab all my stuff and, and I'll start again. But 15 or 20 is when I'm going to stop just doing that, and I won't craft a god rock. I'll start just with a rock. What I'm going to be unlocking with this rebirth and that is I'm going to be getting the god legs. So, what's weird is I wonder why Swordbean hasn't changed the picture here on the god legs. It's like still just a god chest plate. But anyways, guys, I'm not gonna make myself die so that I can. Well, I'm not gonna make myself starve so that I can die. Actually, and never mind, it's not worth it. I'm just going to rebirth, and there we go. So let me just go over here and buy the god legs really quickly. Okay, now we're gonna show you. Now I'm gonna show you how I start out. So we're just gonna come over here. Basically, once you rebirth, I mean, when you're at the very low levels in Booga, you level up super fast. So basically, you level up from doing like anything, and you're gonna want to collect some basic resources. Probably grab some leaves and stuff, so that you can make yourself a leaf backpack, so you can carry some more stuff. That is going to be your first bag. I would say probably start off with the bushes because they are easier to break. So we are going to need one more leaf, and there's a bush over there for me to pick. Okay, so we're going to grab this leaf, make myself the leaf bag, and then we will get a stick, make a wood axe. We are not going to go to the pick stage yet. And then you may die towards the beginning, repeatedly because of starvation, which is hard to deal with. But basically, what I'm just doing is getting XP from breaking trees and stuff, doing basic things to level up. I think I'm gonna make myself a wood pick. And I need to get to level 7 for my next set of tools. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the next good area to go to when you are this low level, which I think is you should raft over to where I rebirthed. I'm not going to grab my stuff yet, but I will in a second after that. Oh, I forgot to put on my leaf bag. Can I use straight corn? That's not, never mind, that's not worth it. Okay, so I'm gonna head over there. I'll probably die before I get there from starvation. But it's whatever. Actually, I might come over here, make a club, kill Bante. Sorry, Bante, you're gonna have to die. Put down a campfire. Start to cook that. Kill you, Mr. Banto. Oh yeah, there goes hide. 2 more raw meat. Eat that. Move this onto the fire. We're not gonna take on a shark yet. What should we do now? I think at this point I'm gonna head over to the sun area, like I was saying. Oh yeah, and cooked meat is amazing for food, so if you can get over here towards the beginning. Oh yeah, and the saddest part about campfires is that you don't get anything when you break them, so sadly if you place down a campfire and you know. But anyways, we're going to be collecting some more leaves and sticks and logs, just the basic, super basic tools and stuff. Once we get to level 5, we will craft ourselves a hide bag if we kill enough bantos, but I don't think we will because I'm thinking that now I am going to go over to the sun area place and get up to level 15. So once you get yourself a leaf bag, you get some basic materials. You're gonna want to craft a raft. I don't have to though because I have Water Walker, which is a rebirth perk. I would seriously recommend it, but only if you have like the god bag, maybe the god rock too first. Yeah, just basically, I would only really recommend getting the Water Walker if you have some basic, like, more helpful things. Water Walker is more of like a convenience perk, and it's also good for PvP if you're chasing somebody. If they don't have Water Walker, you can easily catch them because you are faster than a raft, and they have to place their raft when they get into the water, and they also are a lot slower than you just in general. But yeah, guys, we're going to break the sun tree. I'm just going to keep checking up on my loot and hope it doesn't start despawning, which would absolutely suck. But I don't think it will because it usually doesn't like start despawning. Like this morning I rebirthed and I was like AFK for like 15 or 20 minutes and it didn't but yeah, you should be able to make it to like level 15 or 20 within like 10 minutes if you follow this guide, because look, these essence, they're so good for leveling up when you're lower level, and you can get them pretty easily down here. You don't need a tower or anything to get up onto Sky Island. You just come over here to this location, which, by the way, you can either go to the volcano and go through the portal, which you drop down, or you can just come to around the Sky Island area and come over this like long mountainous area, and yeah, do something like that. And so yeah, we're gonna continue breaking these sun trees for essence and logs and stuff. Yeah. We're also maybe we're gonna break the stuff around them, like the other trees and stuff, for essence. I mean, for XP as well, because in the early levels, doing anything gets you a bunch of XP. We probably will end up killing a spirit Shelly here and there as well, because those give us a lot of XP too. And since those are in this area, they're good. Well, I mean, that's another perk of this area is that it has the spirit Shellys, which also give you a good amount of XP. They're probably the best animal to kill. They still don't give you a ton of XP, and they don't spawn like nearly as fast as sharks, but they're still pretty decent. Like, look, I just leveled up from that. And if you fall down that hole, just go through the portal and come back again. So we're just going to continue breaking all these trees around here. I think I'm only going to go to level 10 because otherwise it's just going to be a waste of time. And I don't think I still have the premium version of my recorder, so I won't be able to record a very long video, I don't think. But yeah, guys, we're just gonna, I might time lapse it if I end up editing it first. Yeah. is basically just going to be me trying to level up on this island, just doing XP, things for XP. And there goes our first stone. That's a good way to get your first bits of stone, is to do what I just did, kill a stone shelly, and they're not that hard to kill, so you can just kill it and they give a surprisingly high amount of XP. Oh, where are you, shelly? There you go. Weird, the shelly spirits, they like disappear when you hit them, but you can still hit them, like they just are invisible once you hit them. Oh yeah, we got the stone tools, and we should have the hide bag by now. Yep, there we go. So there is our next bag that we are going to craft, and then we're going to go over here and make ourselves a new set of tools, the stone axe and stone, stone axe and stone pick, sorry. But yeah, these do 1 more damage, so they actually speed up the process a lot. Let me go over here and see if I can break this gold node, excuse me. No, I cannot damage it yet. So I think you need iron tools before you can damage that. But yeah, guys, once I get to level 10, I'm gonna end this starting off / rebirthing tutorial. Pepper! Sorry about my dog. Sorry about my dog, guys. He has a very piercing bark, and he barks a lot. If he just hears anything, he'll just start barking. So sorry about that. You guys who have been with me for a while probably know from my streams a while ago on Fortnite that he barks a lot. So yeah, guys, we're nearing the end of the video. We're getting towards the level 10 range. We're at level 7, almost, well, about halfway to level 8, almost now 3/4 to level 8. Going over to the essence trees again to revisit that, because they have respawned, and then we're going to break the little trees around them. So yeah, this is basically just going to be the rest of the video. So if you don't need anything past this, if you just came to watch me rebirth and get my last piece of god armor, then you can tune out now and just go watch other things. Or if you just want to watch me and listen to me talk, then that's fine too. But, you know, basically what I'm going to be doing is just getting to level 10 now, showing all the lower level people who are starting off in Booga the place that I would recommend for them to level up. And then I will show you something else afterwards for those lower level people, and even those higher level people. This can be useful for you as well. And it is actually right by here, and it gives a ton of levels if you manage to break it. So we're gonna break this shelly again. Oh yeah, remember, yeah, you can also collect all the food from anything that you kill, which there is quite a few things that actually drop food. Basically everything you kill drops food in this game. I think the only thing that doesn't is the shelly spirits. Those don't drop you food, but I think pretty much everything else does. From Losada. Oh, I unlocked the iron chestplate. I haven't unlocked all the other iron stuff, but for some reason you get the iron chestplate at level 8 instead of level 10, which is when you unlock all the rest of the iron stuff. Honestly, I'm just droning on at this point. I don't have anything else to say for the video, so if you want to just not listen to me, just drone on. should mute your video, or I might just cut this part out and show you the finished product of me being at level 10 without doing, any of the rock god super good tools stuff. You know what I mean? So then we're going to come over here, and it's basically just a rotation that you use for leveling when you're lower level. And then I believe once you have the iron pick, you are able to go down and break the thing that I'm going to show you in a second once I get all my stuff. Oh no, my bag is full. Okay, so yeah, that's another thing that you're going to encounter in the early game if you don't get a friend or somebody else. Somebody who's just nice on a public server to give you a sort of bag. I say sort of there. If you don't get somebody to give you a bag, you will pretty quickly run out of space. And that's a major problem early game, is that you run out of space very quickly. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this tutorial. Okay, all my stuff is still there. We are getting very close to getting to that level 10 mark. I believe if I go over and kill the Shelly Spirits one more time, go and break that essence tree, and I will be there. Pretty sure. Yeah, because these Shelly Spirits are probably going to boost me to about 3/4, probably a little bit less because I'm getting to a higher level, but still, about 3/4. And then, if I don't level up off of this essence from the sun tree, I can just break the stuff around it. But yep, there we go. I leveled up. So yeah, there's a quick tutorial on how you can get to level 10 pretty fast. Just try and get 2 logs, raft all the way over here as a review, and then just go around in that circle that I was going around. But yeah, now I'm gonna grab all my stuff and do the real rebirthing. But yeah, if you didn't know already, when you rebirth, you put all your stuff in a chest, and it will save. And then you rebirth, you come back, you grab all your stuff, and you're good. Everybody always thought it was a glitch towards the beginning of the game, but Solarbeam was nice enough to leave it in the game, make it so that people didn't have to lose everything when they rebirthed. There was a way for them to keep all their stuff. So if you are rebirthing and you didn't use this trick, then that is, I feel bad for you, but because you just lost countless hours of grinding just because you didn't know about a really handy trick that allows you to rebirth without losing all your stuff. So you guys down below, let me know if you would like to see me do more rebirthing, what you want me to showcase, like if you want me to showcase a perk or something like that from the Mojo shop, I can get that probably, because I have the God Rock, which is very good for grinding. But yeah, the rest of this video I'll probably just be going around and giving out emerald stuff to noobs if I can. I'm gonna cut back when I have all my emerald stuff. Well, when I have all the emerald stuff unlocked, if I can get there tonight. Otherwise I will finish this video in the morning. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Hey guys, I'm going to start the recording back up because I grinded for about it took a while, let's just say that. But I unlocked the God bag on my first rebirth. Now, I'm going to be comparing it to the pink diamond bag, and I'm just going to tell you the God bag is so much better. But the only reason it's like only one rebirth point is because of the price. Like, look how expensive this is. I would probably rather it be way cheaper and have it be like 2 or 3 rebirth points, because this is just a pain to grind, because crystal does not come very easy. Gold you can get pretty quickly, but crystal, oh my gosh, that's a pain in the butt to grind. But there we go, we just got it. We spent like an hour and a half worth of grinding. But anyway, look at that. Look at that. So my pink diamond bag, wait, what? It was basically almost full a second. Oh, it's because I just crafted it. So it's like basically like 3/4 of the way full. Put on the god bag, and it's like so much less full. Now, a lot of you probably already, like, if you play Booga, you know that the god bag is a lot better. But I was just showing it off. So I will cut back once I have my full god set, but I don't have the tools, so it's not really the full god. Okay, so I will also show you guys how I do my crystal. So how I usually start is so I'll load in my VIP server, press play, depending on where I spawn. I will walk over to where the Sky Island is. Oh my gosh, be quiet, Satchel. Walk over where the Sky Island is. Go over there, grab some stone, grab some wood, logs, and I'm gonna just break this whole tree maybe a couple times, or probably just once for now, and grab a bunch of logs and sticks from it. But yeah. So basically what I do is I go up onto the Sky Island, I break the Crystal Guardian. So basically what you need for this is a crystal pick or better. And you go up there, you break the Crystal Guardian, it drops a spirit key, you drop it in the pool over by the little stub of a bridge, and the bridge will extend. You go across the bridge, you go to the third floating island, and you kill the crystal Bante. You get 5 crystal from that. Oh yeah, and first, usually while I'm up here on this first Sky Island, I will break the god up there, because that gives you 3 crystal, but just for time purposes, I'm not going to do it this time. This video is taking forever, although you guys are probably going to see it's like a 10-minute video or something like that. I'll probably cut out a ton of it. But yeah, so basically you go across there, you grab that, you put docks across the smaller islands that are right by that one, and you break the crystal loads on there, and that'll give you 6 more crystal total, but the crystal loads take a long time to break. So if you're trying to be really fast, you cannot break those. It's not that you cannot, but you can, but you don't have to break those, but yeah, basically you don't have to break those if you don't if you don't have like the god rock or the god pick or something like really good to break it with. So just to conserve time, because they're each 2,000 and they only give 3 crystal each. So if you don't have something really good, those are basically just extras. But if you do that whole process, you break the god, then you go, and the god also gives you a bunch of XP, so you can use this for leveling up as well. So break the god, you go up there, you break the crystal guardian, which gives you 2 crystal. There's 5 total, and then you break the crystal Bante, which is 10 total. So from doing this loop, if you don't break the crystal loads, you can still get 10 per server reset. And then I will show you what you do when you finish doing the. I don't have enough stone. Let me just drop a couple pledges. Basically, I'll show you what you do once you finish doing it. And this is a method for private servers. On public servers, you can still do it, but it's a lot more difficult because you can't reset the server as easily. You have to go to a different server if you want to reset it. Whereas in a private server, you just leave and rejoin, and as soon as everybody's out of the server renews, so then it's all reset. It's to the latest update, it'll automatically update if there's, so Publix, you can be on an old update, and like sometimes when a while ago the Voodoo wasn't working on some public servers because they weren't updated, and you had to go to private servers to recharge your Voodoo, which is a pain, especially if you didn't have a private server. But basically, private servers just make it so that you can basically have the newest version of the game. You can grind a lot better, so you can reset it. It's just in Booga, private servers are just godly. So I would say try and get friends who have Robux who can get you a private server, and I may end up putting out my private server link for people to grind on if I'm not grinding on it, and but basically, you go over there, break the god. I'm not going to do it now because I'm trying to save time. And then you're going to go up to the top of the island. Oh my gosh, I just dropped my mouse like in the. Never mind, I just dropped my mouse and I messed it up a little bit. I was at 16, but I can hit the sky rope from here. But yeah, I think with the sky rope, once you get the hang of it, if you're kind of new to the game, once you get the hang of the sky rope, it's like really easy. You just have to practice and yeah, just practice. No, put it back at 500. Stop it. I'm probably gonna. I don't know. Never mind. 500. I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say there. No, put it back on 500. But yeah. Over here, you're just gonna smack up the Crystal Guardian. Oh yeah, and if you guys have lower level tools and you're wondering how you actually are supposed to break the Crystal Guardian, you need a crystal picker better. So, if you don't have a crystal picker better, sorry, this method won't work for you unless you have a friend who does, who can help you out with it. Yeah, but if you don't have the crystal picker higher, then I don't know why you need crystal. So, you know, if you should just skip past this part if you don't need crystal. So yeah, I'll probably edit out the parts where I'm breaking the crystal loads because those take a long. Oh, well, they take a while. I only have to hit them 100 times, but that can take a little bit of time. You know, this bridge it actually just disappears after a little bit. It doesn't take that long before it disappears, so you got to make sure you get over it pretty quickly. You can't really fall off of it. I've actually done it before, and it was very embarrassing. But let's just not talk about that, you know. Like that. I gotta make sure I can make. Yeah, I can make another dock. Hey, oh wow, you're pointing. I can make tons of docks. Actually, stop shouting about Fortnite. But yeah. Okay, so we have 10 after this. We have 13. So from that, we basically, that first run, yeah, every time you do this, if you break the crystal loads, you will get 13, 16 if you break the god. If you don't break the crystal loads, then you will get 10. If you break the god and, wait, if you don't break the god and you don't break the crystal loads, you will get 7. If you break the god, don't break the crystal loads, and break the crystal bante, and of course the crystal guardian, you will get 10 is 10, yeah. So 7, 10, 13, or 16. It's usually by increments of 3. 7, 10, let's see, 7, 10, 13, 16, yeah, all by increments of 3. Okay, and then once you do that, you're going to do this, leave the game, join back, and then I will just show you that it works by going up to the island. So we're going to look up there, and yeah, I don't know how to prove that it's gone. Okay, yeah, there you go. My tower's gone. There's no rubble or anything, so it's not the same server. It's all reset. Yeah, so I'll cut back in a bit. Alright guys, we are going to be finishing up this video. It's going to be about it for this one. I'm just finishing all my gold for, you know what, the legendary, the myth, the fabled, I can get all the way down to it, God set, boom, and boom.
Tiger board. That has to be a hand cannon. Bro, I'm gonna put it up in my vision.
I'm blinding. Let me get my god rock out too.
Oh.
Man, I love the god armor. It looks so sick. Alright, well, that's, I believe, gonna be it for this video, guys. Pretty sure. Alright.